Hey YouTube, what's up? Doing another pointless / full journey. 1 second on our low Minecraft. Here we go. Okay, single player, point full / less journey. Same as where I was at. No, nothing changed. Put it on hard. Nothing's changed. Take my sword and I'm gonna go fighting some enemies. No, I haven't. Going to make myself something I might need. There we go. Kill a skeleton. Whoa, level 2. Come on, creeper. You wanna go now? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Tonight, finally free and heading home, the Aussie schoolboys Barley Club nightmare comes to an end.
I don't know why I keep getting forest fire. Oh well. Skeleton. So you wanna go skeleton? Exactly. You got nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it's another creeper.
Good evening, I'm Natasha Belling. And I'm Matt Doran. Tonight, hundreds arrested across the country as police step up their weekend booze blitz. And Bex is back. The soccer superstar touches down in Melbourne. But first tonight, after 2
I get anything if it's water and you in the sky. The best. Nah, look. No, please, no, chicken.
He is on his way home and no doubt is thoroughly relieved to be returning here to Sydney Airport. The 14-year-old boy, his mother and father are due here before dawn.
An Enderman about it gonna get smashed. Haven't seen any yet, so.
$250,000. Now the family will have their son home for the holidays, and compared to spending 60 nights behind bars in Bali, surely every day from here on in will feel like a holiday. After 2 months confined to a cell, finally freedom. Marched from detention, 14-year-old once again shielded his face from the media's glare, but his father's frustration boiled over. Before fleeing Indonesia, a final act of absolution. His fingerprints and photograph taken inside Kerobokan prison, where he could so easily have served time alongside fellow convicted Australians. Unlike them, he left its barbed wire walls handed to immigration officials before the final leg home. This morning, the parents and the boys his ordeal began on October 4, arrested at Kuta Beach, carrying less than 4 grams of marijuana. A family holiday gave way to a harrowing legal nightmare and a diplomatic headache for both countries. The month-long trial was marred by damning reports of the family selling their child's story for $300,000 cash.
Oh no. I've got to find all my gear.
Hearing room, the Australians' legal team appealed for leniency to allow the boy to return home for drug
I've got to get some
rehabilitation. They
spiders so I
claimed
can
he
make a bed.
battled drug addiction since the age of 12. Sentenced to 2 months, he's now back home for Christmas. He'll return to his parents' house on the New South Wales Central Coast. A life of freedom stretches ahead. Behind him, a holiday he'll never forget. Jacqueline Manick, 10 News.
The parents of a 9-year-old boy mowed down by a bike say no one's to blame for their son's death. The child stepped into the path of the motorcycle while walking with his brother in Melbourne's east.
Returning to where their son Hayden was killed, his parents struggle to make sense of the tragic accident.
Pain will never go away. Never. Never replace your son.
The grade 3 student was walking home from a friend's house with his 10-year-old brother Ryan around 5:30.
I stepped into the path of the bike just to get a closer look, and the second bike might have hit him as well.
Ryan ran home to alert his parents, but their boy, who turned 9 only 2 weeks ago, lay lifeless on the road.
Always happy. Always a smiley face.
He just thinks of other people before himself. The motorbike was being ridden by a member of the Rebels bikie gang.
The rider had his wife on the back as well. So they're obviously a family as well, and they were distraught and really upset.
It's club rooms just down the street from where the accident occurred, the flag flying at half-mast. The rider of the bike that hit little Hayden was treated in hospital for an ankle injury and shock. And while the Rebels declined to speak today, police say the rider has been helpful with the investigation. He's since been cleared of any wrongdoing.
Within the speed limit and riding quite adequately.
There's no blame. It's an accident.
A local church group staging a tribute to show community support. Yasmin Payton, 10 News. Freed convicted murderer Jeffrey Gillum has spoken for the first time since being released from jail. Embracing his wife Rebecca, the 41-year-old spoke briefly outside their home on Sydney's North Shore.
This week has been very overwhelming for us. I'm glad to be back home with my family, and we're all looking forward to a very special Christmas together, seeing it'll be the first one I'll have with my youngest daughter.
It's been 2 days since his conviction for the 1993 murder of his parents was quashed. It's still unclear whether he will face a third trial. Labor has lifted its ban on uranium sales to India after a passionate and heated debate.
National Affairs editor Paul Bongiorno joins us now from the ALP National Conference. And Paul, Julia Gillard stuck her neck out on this, but won.
Well, this is the biggest win for the Prime Minister.
Skeleton, top right, top left corner.
They seem to have a tradition of slowly slaughtering the sacred cow of uranium sales at the behest of the party leader. What this shows is that Julia Gillard does have strong majority support for her leadership within the party.
This is so annoying. I've died like heaps of times, and my gear is like somewhere out there, and I'm waiting.
The conference for a political nuclear reactor.
I still can't even find my gear. Oh, this is a fail night.
Julia Gillard, the detonator, urging Labor to lift its ban on uranium sales to India.
We will sell it to China, but we won't sell it to India. Delegates, I don't think that's a rational position.
Prime Minister, you are wrong.
Senator Cameron did a lot of work today to make sure he's on TV tonight. Others not far behind. Anti-nuclear protesters heckling Anthony Albanese as he backed their views.
How long does this night last? Seriously, I'm getting smashed. And I like heaps of gear now, can't even find it. If I lost all that, I swear.
Stephen Smith assuring the conference strong safeguards would be in place.
What the?
India, under the
I didn't leave my house open.
requirements that a nuclear non-proliferation treaty. Others far from convinced.
Where is our vision here? Where is our commitment
to a nuclear-free future.
India is not a rogue nuclear state. It is the world's largest democracy.
And that's the view that prevailed, 206 to 185.
I declare it carried. Thank you.
Julia Gillard's very happy with the outcome of the conference. The uranium debate gives her a 3-1 winning margin in the contested vote. But she certainly stirred the passions. Disaffected blue-collar voters more her target, while Brown thinks so from gay marriage through.
She's with John Howard on this issue. She's with him on asylum seekers now, and she's with him on selling uranium to India.
But Kevin Rudd's proud to be on Julia's team.
A team which remains fundamentally in place to deal with any
there's that
challenges
block,
we
so it's
face for
around
the
here
future.
somewhere.
Roger 10 News.
And Paul, talking about challenges there in the future, the conference is over, but have the past few days helped rebuild Labor stocks?
Well, Natasha, there's no doubt that the stand that Julia Gillard took on gay marriage, on asylum seekers, and today on uranium sales had one audience clearly in mind, and that is the blue-collar base. Labor won that base back from John Howard, his so-called Howard battlers in 2007, but the polls suggest it's lost them now. The next few months will be critical for Julia Gillard to build on this conference, and it does seem she's won some clear air. There's no doubt this conference has dented any hopes that Kevin Rudd might still have in his heart to come back as leader.
Thanks, National Affairs Editor Paul Bongiorno, live there from the ALP National Conference.
You should be
An interstate
somewhere.
police chase has ended with one woman dead and 2 others injured. The car was travelling at high speeds along the Hume Highway in Albury when officers took chase. Police lost sight of them. Their vehicle was found on its roof a short time later, south of the border in Wodonga.
Speeding, trying to evade police with passengers in the car, it's just a ridiculous thing to engage in.
The busy highway was shut for most of the day as investigators tried to establish the cause of the crash.
More than 900 people have been arrested during a national blitz on alcohol-fuelled violence. Operation Unite wrapped up early this morning. Police emphatic the joint crackdown has made a difference.
In Brisbane,
Great, now I lost my idea. I just realised.
3 taxi marshals were assaulted when this couple tried to jump the queue in the Fortitude Valley Party precinct.
The taxi marshals who were on site attempted to get those people to move to the end of the line and
Put this away and see what else I can find.
They were arrested and charged with public nuisance. Just 2
Yeah,
of the
but nothing
900
really doing
rebels
tonight.
taken to watch houses across the country.
The staffing numbers we've had on the ground have certainly had an impact.
It's part of
Oh
Operation
no, I lost all
Unite,
my
a joint
sticks too.
Australia-New Zealand initiative to crack down on alcohol-fuelled violence and drink driving. In Victoria, police saturated city streets and train stations.
We've had numerous people say to us how much safer they feel.
While in Adelaide, officers say the message was sinking in. There were no arrests there for assault.
We did see a lot of people that are drunk to excess, which is unfortunate, but it's quite unusual to have no assaults, so that's a really good result.
It was a different story in New South Wales. 385 people arrested.
There are still a couple of hundred people who managed to get themselves so drunk that they broke the law, were arrested and will face court on Monday morning.
Another night out ends with more than a hangover. Nikki Hayden, 10 News. Soccer superstar David Beckham has touched down in Australia ahead of Tuesday night's exhibition match in Melbourne.
Looking more rock star than sportsman, the English icon was mobbed by adoring fans.
David Beckham is more than a footballer. He's an entertainer. Decked out in a t-shirt and beanie rather than the club issue kit, the tattooed LA Galaxy star appeared happy to be back down under.
Very good, thank you.
A few lucky fans scored the prized signature as Beck's mania swept through the airport.
Got knocked a couple of times, but he continued anyway. It's a dream come true to see now and just think back to when I was watching him on TV.
Oh, mate, he's a superstar. Such a famous guy, and having me in Melbourne's great. The former England captain is in town for Tuesday's friendly against Melbourne victory at Etihad Stadium.
Well, it was a little tight squeeze there.
How long
we're
are we
not
going?
used to, but yeah, it was exciting.
It's not the first time Bex has put on a show in Australia. The midfielder thrilling Sydney fans
Stop
with a few
here
old
for a
tricks in
second.
2007.
always wins a championship somewhere. Off the field, you know, I could speak for hours about what he's done for the Galaxy, but also what he's done for the league.
With
35,000 tickets already sold, a huge crowd is expected to turn out, despite adult tickets starting at $60.
Why can't I find
but after all,
anything?
there's only one David Beckham, and people will always pay for good entertainment.
So I'm not sure how much M&M was charging. I think it was significantly more than that, and I didn't hear any complaints.
Nick Butler, 10 News.
Still to come tonight, the new reforms to make people think twice about what they eat.
Also, a teen charged over a bushfire after driving on dry grass.
And sick of the system, Melbourne's nurses take their pay to
I'm gonna get some sand.
Everything Sarah Michelle Gellar has been trying to hide is behind this door.
New Ringer, tonight on 10.
Oh, it sounds so different compared to up top, especially rain. Oh, great. Oh, it's daytime. Finally. Oh, thanks to two awesome gamers, I learned how to stop a creeper from blowing up. All you do is go in the water and you don't get hurt or anything because it puts out fire, I guess. Oh, lucky. It's like a current there.
Get up, Sydney.
Honey? Honey? Do these look straight to you?
Experience the cleaner, quieter start first time 4-stroke power of Honda's brush cutter, leaf blower and hedge cutter, and you'll understand what makes Honda owners,
What do you think of that?
a little different.
It's good.
Only from specialist Honda dealers.
Look, Sophia,
Just 23, that's good enough.
this one just
Oh, some more over here. A sinkhole.
I can always find something hidden in my book.
Oh, it's like gravel building.
You graduate,
I want to set up a mine here.
becomes a career. You move to the coast. Start a new hobby. There's a whirlwind romance. A big white wedding. A baby on the way. Twins.
Next to that wooden camp block.
Which comes at a bigger price. You retire.
Okay, so as soon as I get home, I'm gonna end the video.
He's Australia's favourite for financial advice.
Yeah.
Help you handle whatever life throws at you.
What secrets do you hold? The clue to one of the greatest treasures in all history.
You're about to walk into a hole that's dangerous.
Frolicking through the hills.
From Boxing Day. Introducing the
There's my house in the forest.
The world's first groomer with the power of a lithium-ion battery. With up to 3 times the
Now you can watch me end the video by eating some chicken.
1-minute quick charge.
Okay, this has been ./Let's Journey Castle 12. Thanks for watching. Sub, comment, like.